Natural health practitioners, if you need help adding 3, 5, or 10 new clients to your practice every month, here is what you need to know. Our system, known as Psychosomatic Energetics, just launched in the US in 2023 and represents a revolutionary, patented natural treatment modality from Switzerland that in clinical studies shows an 86.6 resolution of conditions such as emotional issues, past trauma, flashbacks, anxiousness, sadness, behavior troubles, sleep disorders, and many more. Practitioners that introduce our method into their practice traditionally see an increase in revenue of $40,000 to $60,000 to $100,000 per year and 5 to 10 new clients every single month. We train you how to use our unique method by holding seminars in a city near you and empowering you to treat conditions at a much deeper level of healing than you have ever previously been able to attain. If you like working with patients who experience emotional troubles, struggle with past trauma, or are suffering from physical conditions that doctors can't seem to find an answer to, listen closely to the rest of what I have to say in this short video. You might say, I've never heard of psychosomatic energetics before. While our remedies were recently cleared and approved by the FDA here in the United States, these products have been used extensively throughout Europe for the last 25 years. They've been featured in major television programs, radio shows, and can be found in many natural health food stores and pharmacies across Europe. We've treated over 100,000 patients and have over 800 level 3 master trained practitioners throughout Europe, and we want you to become part of the first practitioners trained to meet the coming demand here in the US. Now, I promise, once you learn to use our system and people begin seeing the results, you will become a sought-after practitioner in your area and your practice will grow like never before. How can I make this promise? Because patients are tired of going from one doctor to another, looking for answers to why they can't heal. Plain and simple, our system works, and we have the proof. We have over 200 conferences that have been held and events, published 300 articles, even conducted 11 clinical studies published in prestigious journals like the Swiss Holistic Medicine Society. We've also authored over 7 books that account hundreds of patient testimonials. We're not talking about a new idea or an untested method. We are not asking you to try this out and give us feedback. We are asking you to trust us. Trust the research and trust our previous 25-year history of results. Let me tell you what some of our other practitioners have to say about our method. Brigitte Holzhauer-Lorang, a medical doctor from Germany, says this: the advantage in treating emotional conditions with PSE is that these deep traumas and soul injuries of the past are usually not known to the patient. They are repressed, pushed down into the subconscious, and therefore the patients generally have no access to them. It is also difficult to access these deep traumas in talk therapy as the patient is often unaware how influenced they are by them. But now with PSE, we have the possibility to approach such topics with testing. This is very moving for the patients. Now with PSE, we have the ability to dissolve the energy from these past traumas and return that energy to the patient. The patient notices an improvement in their mood, their thinking, and often their physical strength and energy. With the testing procedure, I'm able to get to the heart of the matter instead of talking with the patient for hours about issues that may not be the primary root cause of their problems. There is nothing like this method in the world, and I have chosen to make it a primary component of my practice. PSE has changed my personal and professional life like no other therapy I have encountered. And from another one, Krista Maley-Zach, an experienced health coach from Vienna, Austria, says the following: I have worked with psychosomatic energetics for 15 years and conducted over 4,000 patient visits. What excites me most about PSE is that it's a method that I can precisely identify the emotional blockage that keep a patient's physical energy down and robs them of their emotional well-being. I work with a lot of women who are business owners, CEOs, and managers in their 40s. Many of them come to me asking if Is this all there is to life? They have lost their joy, their happiness. They've become hardened. I help them identify the precise emotional wounds that are preventing them from living happy and fulfilling lives. When we are able to resolve these deep emotional injuries with specific natural medicines, people rediscover joy, re-engage in relationships, and are able to heal and progress in life. PSE allows me to precisely get the emotional issues burdening the person. I don't need to ask questions. I use the unique REBA test device to access what is deeply troubling the individual on the subconscious level. These are only 2 of over 800 practitioners using PSE across Europe. If you want to learn more, go ahead and click the Book a Call button below. On this call, we can discuss more details about the method, psychosomatic energetics, how it works, and determine if you are a good fit to use our system, and discuss upcoming events in your area to get you trained and using psychosomatic energetics with your patients. I promise, adding our system to your practice will bring you new patients whose lives you will forever change. We can help you build a successful practice and earn a profitable living doing something that you love.